Hello everyone, you are welcome to JKN Academy. In this course, you will be learning how to create 3D animation step by step from scratch to finish.
Right now, get your pen and your writing pad, let's get started.
Alright, good day everyone, wherever you're hearing the sound of my voice. I am John Kennedy Nosa, I'm the CEO of JKN Academy. Yes, in this school I'm going to be taking you through on how to create 3D animation from scratch to finish. I'm going to give you the basic step by step on how you create your 3D animation. If you already have a knowledge of 3D animation, that's an added advantage. But if you don't have at all, I want to tell you congratulations. At the end of today's class, I'll show you you're going to be guru on 3D animation. All right, before I go into details, I'm going to give you a hint of what we're going to be achieving in the course of this class. So just follow step by step. Don't be in a hurry. Just follow everything that I instruct you to do. I'll assure you you'll be very good in 3D animation. But before that, I want to believe by now you know that 3D has actually taken all over the world. And if you have a product you want to showcase to the world, if you have a material, you have a content, I want to say one of the fastest and the easy way to communicate it to the world is through 3D animation. You know, gone are the times you depend on people you know around you to patronize what you do. Thank God for the help of social media, you can actually communicate anything across all over the globe. All right, in this course, in this class, we're going to be learning a lot of things. Let me just show you an example what you want to do here today. But before then, the two major modules we're going to be working with today is ChatGPT. If you don't have ChatGPT on your phone, I think you need to download it, even though I'm talking right now, and also Plotagon. ChatGPT and Plotagon. Let me just show you the icon so that you get to know. Yeah, ChatGPT. That is ChatGPT. Let me cycle it so that you can see it very well. This is ChatGPT. So you need to download. That's what we'll be using for Module 1. On this Module 1, we're going to be generating our scripts. So if you already have a script idea in your head, it's an added advantage. But in case you don't have an idea of any script at all, I'll tell you with the help of GPT, we are going to be doing an amazing thing today. You don't need to stress yourself anymore. All right, the other app, the major app we are going to be using in this animation processing, I agree with me, there are a lot of apps and sites where you can actually do your animation. I've explored so many apps. Some of them, at the end, when you download it, it cannot give you what you want. It's as if you wasted your time, you wasted your data and everything. At times it can be so annoying. You have to delete again with annoyance and all the rest and all that. So I've explored different apps. So in the context of it all, and I arrive at this very simple app that can make life very easy and so give you what you want. The name of this app is called Plotagon. Plotagon. So as we are exploring, giving you pictures of what we are going to be designing here today, I want you to download Plotagon, Plotagon, Plotagon. So you know there are a lot of apps that may have the same name but different context or different results as well. So anyone you are downloading, make sure you have this icon that looks like P with a camera insert. So make sure it's like this. So if you have this, very good. And gone are these days, and when people will say, I don't have access to laptop, I don't have access to tablet or computer before I can do any design. Gone are those days. With your simple Android phone, you can do any form of design. All right. So if you're using an Android phone, you just go straight to your Play Store and download Plotagon and ChatGPT. Also, you can also accept it on the web using Chrome. All right, and if you're using iOS and the rest, just go to and also download it as well. All right, let me just give you a picture of what you want to do here in this class. So at the end of the day, you will have an idea of what you actually want to achieve. Yes, you're welcome once again to JKN Academy. All right, in this class, we're going to be doing something like this.
Hello beautiful lady, how are you doing?
I am fine. And you?
Thank you for coming to my house. I am pleased to meet you for the first time.
Thank you for having me. I am pleased to meet you too.
I want to take you out. Let's go and have fun.
That will be fine with me. Thanks a lot.
I hope you're enjoying your day with me.
Yes, I am. I appreciate.
Sometimes when I go through some people's social media, I just discover, wow, you are just wasting some content on your wall and your status, which after sometimes people will just, maybe you have 2 or 3 more likes. So the easiest way is you can actually transform all those things to 3D animation like this, and you communicate more to global world. Yes, before they used to say social media is a global village. It's no longer a village, or it's now a global city. So, the advantage of this 3D animation is that it attracts both young and old. That's the amazing aspect of it. Let's get started. The first module, I always encourage people before you start training or you take a class of anything, it doesn't have to be only this animation alone. Please try and get a biro and a writing pad. Very important and very key. The reason is because most of the time, when you want to practice some of the things you have already learned online, especially when you're learning it through online, so you may think that you have learned it from the beginning to the end. So at the time you want to start practicalizing it, you realize that you may have forgotten 1 or 2 lines. Then you have to go back to the video and watch afresh again. Which may virtually it may affect you psychologically in the sense that the time you come back, you may not even remember where you start from again. You have to go back to the video again and again. Before you are wasting your time and all that. So I encourage people, when you want to start doing anything online, form the habit of writing. That's why I think Stephen's written, write a vision and make it plain. Yes. So by the time I'm taking you through step by step, as I'm saying it, you are writing it down. Step 1, you will know what you need to do in step 1. You write it down. Step 2, you need to know what you need to do in step 2 till we get to all the steps, so on and so forth. So at the time you are not practicalizing it, as you are doing it through your phone, you are creating it through your phone, you are following the step that you write down. So when you look at what, in case you missed anyone, just go straight to your phone, your notepad or your book, and say, okay, this and what, and these are what I need to do on step 1 before I move to the next step. You will know whether you complete step 1 or not before you move to the next step. So that's the advantage of writing. I always encourage people to write, and it's very good and for your own advantage as well, and make your work very smooth and interesting. You arrive as a better and sweet result. All right, let's go to for module 1. The first thing you need to do is to generate a script. Before you start doing anything, you need to generate a script. From module 1, I told you we're going to take it step by step. So maybe if you already have a script idea in your head, is an added advantage for you. For those of us that are very creative, you already have more than enough inside of you that you want to dish out. All right, but in case you don't have any idea, you don't even know idea of script or anything, that's where ChatGPT comes in. All you have to do is you click on ChatGPT. This is ChatGPT. I want to believe you have it on your phone. And don't forget, as a generative script, you are using a Plotagon in this particular course. We are using Plotagon. It's a very simple and amazing app. As we continue, you will know more about it. All right, or you just click on ChatGPT. When you click on ChatGPT, wait for it to load. So ChatGPT is app. All you just need to do, what do we need to do now? Okay, let's create a story of a boss and a job seeker. A boss and somebody who came to seek for a job. So what we just have to do is just say, ChatGPT generates a storyline of a boss and a job seeker in not less than 10 sentences. Yes, okay, beautiful. You just click send. Then, ladies and gentlemen, ChatGPT has just produced a storyline. Okay. Okay. Okay, it has given us in it. Okay, a young professional, Sam, has been tirelessly searching for a job in his field of digital marketing. After months of applying and attending interviews, he finally lands an opportunity with a reputable tech company. The company's CEO, Mr. Thompson, is known for his demanding yet fair leadership style. Sam arrived at the interview nervous but prepared, determined to impress. Hell, look at what ChatGPT has done on your behalf. There's a long story. Okay, what we need now, we just say ChatGPT, please generate a dialogue for this story. A dialogue for this story. So it's dialogue we actually need to create what we want to do. Wow, I love this. ChatGPT is doing the work on your behalf. Wow. I know at the end of this course you are going to thank me. You will thank me and say, no, lecturer, in short, you deserve more than how much I paid for this course. Ladies and gentlemen, ChatGPT has just generated the storyline for us. All we need to do is just to copy it and copy. I'm doing this simply on smartphone. You don't need laptop, you don't need a computer, desktop or tablet. Smartphone, that's just all you need. You see, the world I move. So you can just call, I've already copied, you can come and paste it on any of your writing pen. If you have a Google Doc on your phone, fine. If you have any notepad system on your phone, beauty is an added advantage. Okay, I'm supposed to have read the storyline even before we copy. Okay, let me just take us back. I have a lot of storylines here. Okay, no, impressed by not by Sam. I like that you are focused. Okay, beautiful. We'll come back to this. So now let's go to the main business of today. I told you we are using Plotagon. Plotagon. This is Plotagon. This is Plotagon. All you need is just to click on it. You wait for it to load. You wait for Plotagon. It's loading. It's all about 3D animation at JKN Academy. I know you must have watched different tutorials. I want to assure you this is a different one entirely. Okay, you're welcome to Plotagon. This is the interface. When you open Plotagon, this is what you see. Now let's get started. All right. So as you are about to start your creating your own animation, the first thing you do here, you see create video. You see create video. Then you click on it. Then wait for it to appear. Wow, this is where we take you. This is where it will take you to. Step 1, start writing. Step 1, choose background. Step 1, choose background. You can see this is already a background that comes out with. I want to tell you that there are numerous backgrounds inside this Plotagon. Background of various things depends on what you want to achieve. All right, remember our storyline that we generate for ChatGPT is a storyline of a boss and a job seeker. So definitely we need a background of office like. Yes, we need an office background. All right, how do you choose a background? This is background we are seeing right here now. It's more or less like an office, at the same time is like a city room of background. I don't want us to use this kind of background. Okay, let's go and shop for background. You will see different type of background and what you can achieve or create with all this background. So the first thing you do here is for you to change this background. At the same time, you can continue your dialogue with this background, but let's explore background step by step. So this is step 1. So I need you to know everything that has to do with step 1, which is a background. So you will come to, you see where it is written living room. Okay, this is even living room, not office, but we can also use it as an office. So you see where it's written living room. All you need is just to click on it. It will bring you to varieties of background. Yes, you can see we have free. Okay, another thing you need to know, many apps, there are a lot of apps that I've downloaded before. At the time you want to access it, the next thing you say, go premium. That means you have to pay before you can access anything at all. But meanwhile, on this Plotagon, yes, there are pay parts you can access. You can also, which is premium. You can go premium with it, but it also has a free. You can also make use of. Wow, I think that is with this. From this line, you can see this is free background. free background. So if you see all those I want, if you don't, because I'm using a pay plan, because I'm using it for business and also for teaching, so I have to buy a pay plan. That's why you see almost everything here is free. But if it's not a pay plan, you will say to have something like basket icon, as if you are going shopping, like we have in some of all those our online shopping. So it will have an indication of baskets as you want to go shop. So if you click on it, to take you to Premier and tell you how much you have to pay to buy a particular one. But in Plotagon, they are free. It have free. There is free. All these lines, they are all free. And each of the free have a touch of what you want to do. But I will advise you, but if you want to go for business aspect, I will advise you, you do Premier. And the Premier are very flexible. So, yeah, they are very flexible, so you can do. But if you have almost all the free, that if you paid, so you can access, if you need a background for fantasy, we have different, you just scroll through this line. I believe you can see fantasy. Let me indicate so that you'll be following one after the other. This fantasy. So you're going to see everything that has to do with fantasy along this line, like beautiful background. You just want to use the beautiful background to do your project and do your talking and all that. That's this where fantasy comes in. So if you want to do a scene, you have a storyline that have to do with health, hospital, and all the best. You want to talk about herbal products and every other thing. So you come to health. You see healthcare. Wow, that is amazing with Plotagon. Man, you see operating room, crime, lab, padded cell, pharmacy, hospital reception, so on. So for anything that has to do with healthcare, they are all there. So the next one you can see is a history. History on the fair, maybe what have happened in the past, like what you are seeing here, Egyptian tomb, temple steps. So everything benefited. Maybe you have a storyline that has to do with flashback, what happened, cave, or you are writing a story. You want to talk about with this thing you can actually create a full movie scene. Sincerely, a full movie scene. So that's it. The next one you can see is holiday, Christmas living room. Scary holiday. I believe you are following and you are seeing it and you are enjoying this class already. We've not started the main business. We are just exploring. That's holiday. You say Valentine card. Maybe on Valentine Day you want to say Happy Valentine to someone you love using animation. Wow. It will be, I mean, sure, the person, if it's somebody that don't like you very well, you sure the love will increase. Love boats. You can do 3D animation and send to somebody you love. You see 3D animation will mention the person's name. Wow. Christmas party and all that. You know, they are all here. So the next one is home. You have a storyline that have to do with home. You have sitting room, you have kitchen, you have fire, you have suburban streets. This is a dining space and all the rest that has to do with home. If you have a storyline that has to do with home, this bedroom, amazing. I believe this is amazing. CEO's office. I think we'll come back to this. Let me download it down. I think this will be fine for the storyline we want to create. I'm seeing CEO's office under home. So that's why I think it doesn't really matter where you find holiday home, law enforcement office, and the rest. Okay, there's also an office line, but let the background just have a picture of the story you want to tell, which you already have the story on your head. You see the different offices from where it says police chief office. This is like a police teacher. No, that's not what we need. Empty office, operate office. We have different type of office. CEO's office. Okay, CEO office. I saw in a home. Is also have a repetition here, so definitely that's what we are going to use for the script we have on ground. Manager's office. Wow, we have different managers. And doctor's office, you see at the time you open doctor, you see that there are some medical things that are on background. That wow, this is amazing. This is a workstation. Maybe you have receptionist, you're attending to somebody. Wow, there's a lot you can do with a Plotagon. The name sounds something else, but what it contains is amazing. Conference room. Wow, this conference room lounge. Amazing. Then there's also an outdoor, Butterfield and the rest. Public. We have school. You have a storyline that tells about school. The amazing thing? You can use this different background on the same characters. Maybe you move from hospital to school, from school to home, from home to office. Man, I want you to be excited even before we go straight to the main reason. So then we have a spaces. Yes, on this, as you can see, there's a black screen, there's a green screen. This is also beautiful. Maybe you have a business, or you have a picture of your business. You want to use 3D animation. All you do is to use those spaces, either background, plain background, to do your recording. Then you will now go to CapCut, remove the background, remove this background. So in the cartoon, we now it now look as if the animation is speaking directly. You now put your office as the background. Yeah, I believe you understand what I'm trying to say. So you now look at the cartoon is speaking directly from your office, especially if you're a content creator. You have a picture of maybe like my own JKN Academy. I have it on the background. Just like when this video started, you saw what happened. When people were giving an introduction, when the cartoon was speaking, you're welcome to JKN Academy, and it has JKN Academy as background. It's as if this cartoon is speaking directly from JKN Academy office. This is what I used to do it. I believe you get inside of what I'm talking about. Wow, that's beautiful. Then stages, these are stages. New studio background, wow, game show, these are different type of background. Then we also have a story, pharmacy, tech store, a lot. There is a lot you can do with Plotagon. I don't want you to joke with this app. You see this arrow, they are still indicating because I have not downloaded. I think I need to download before my time will expire because it's a monthly plan I bought. Let me use this video to be clicking on it. They will just download. So anytime I want to make use of it, I don't need to come back. So I don't need to start downloading afresh. So they're already downloading on my behalf because I may need them in the course of event as time goes on. Now let's go back to what we want to do today. We need the office background. Where did we see office that time? Beautiful. This is the office. I need an office background for that our storyline that we've already generated with ChatGPT. Okay, CEO office. Then you click on it. CEO's office. Wow, this will be very beautiful to interview a job seeker who came to seek for a job. All right, after you have done that, where's my marking icon? I can't see my marking icon again. Okay, then you see under CEO's office where we generated the diagram, you see the next one we're seeing here is what is actor. The next step 2, choose your character. Choose or create character. So under you can see actor, this one that is showing this red that is blinking, you just click on it. It will bring you here. All you have to do, they have a characters that I've already created with names on them. They're already there. You can see some of the ones are the ones I created, like this, the dolly. I created this. I can see Lucasius. Then I created this one in form of me. So these are characters that are already there. They have both old and young. You see zombie character, Father Christmas character. Sorry, I mistakenly touched it. That's not what I'm looking for. You see it. You see ghost. There's also ghost character. You see someone that like Utrilla Jam. You see the bandage everywhere. Someone that have neck problem, character of different profession and all that. Wow, these are, you see, these are robots and the rest. Amazing. This is amazing. This app, in short, this app, at the time you are done with this, I assure you can, a lot of people that see, they will definitely ask you, where did you get this from? You can as well start making money from people even before you start aside creating your own content. You can be making money from your own content, and at the same time you're making money from putting people through. All right, in this step 2 is either we choose a character or we create our own character. I want us to create character by ourselves. All right, then this is what you do. You click on create character. If you want to create character, all you do is, this is what you do. Create character. You just click on it. It will bring you this way. Beautiful. All right. We are creating CEO, and I want the CEO to be a lady, while the job seeker will be a male. Or we can as well CEO male, job seeker female. But let's make the CEO female, a lady in this case. What you do, you see these two icons. So the first thing you do is female. You click on female. You seen it? You click on female. Yes, our creation has started from scratch to so you can see all these element there. So that's where you're going to do our creation. So the first one we have here is the face. So we need to create the face. Then you click on the first one, it will bring you to the face. The kind of face you want it to have. Oh God, this happened. Different type of faces. You can want the face to look like this. Yeah, at times you have to wait for the face to load. They have to load, but there are some I've already used before. They are already automatically responding. You know, they're amazing. Even this face, you can also adjust the color, how you want the face to look like, by clicking on this down side, these down circles that you are seeing here. Anywhere you click it, it will bring out the color of the person. Yeah? I want the CEOs to look young, like a young lady. Okay, you can see all these faces. This is like all those our mamas in the village. Okay, this face look like a young lady face. Look like a young lady. I want it to look more young lady. Okay, this face look young. Okay, wow, this one look younger. I think I prefer this face as CEO. Let's make a. Okay, you can as well roll this circle you are seeing. It will come out more to any color you want the person. If you want the person to look like green, it will come out as green. I don't think we have green human being. You want it to look like chocolate. I don't want the CPU to look too. I want it to look like a beautiful young lady. Wow, okay, I think this color is fair. Okay, let me try this other one. Let me see. I don't want it to be too fair. It may not be like bleach. Okay, this is beautiful. Let's use this way for the CEO, a young lady. So the next to it, you will see here is the hairstyle. I want us to do the hairstyle. You click on it. It will bring a different form of hairstyle. Isn't this amazing? You can click on the hairstyle to transform. You can click on the hairstyle. Wow, gang, see how the guy even touch the hair by herself levels. It depends any hairstyle that you want. I want beautiful, and you can also you see this one comes out as is this purple also? You can change it to any color you want. You can also change the hairstyle to what you want. I want it to look like a mature CEO. I've gotten well. Don't worry if I see what I want. You know, you have your taste. So my taste is different from yours. My taste is different from yours, so let me just see if I want a young lady that are beautiful. So this one is getting close to what I want. I think I need to see like this. No, this hair too much. Wow, this is amazing. Yes, I think I would love the CEO to look because of time. So let me just work with this. So that's it. So the next one you see here, you don't need it. This is beers for men. Assuming it's a man, and you can add a beer. Beers will come out. Different type of beer. Wow, man, Then let's go straight to the eye. Next one. Our time, I want us to be very fast about it so that we go straight to the business of the day. You see the eye, you can change the eye to any kind of eye ball you want it to have. Like this Blu-ray has a Blu-ray. I love that. So let's change the eye pencil. What was it called? The inner eye. Beautiful. Wow, see fine. Sorry, I need to remove this BS. I'm sorry. If you want to remove the BS or you move anything, want to remove it, all you need to do, you can see this times icon. You just click on it, automatically it will disappear. All right, that is. Let's go back to the eye. The eyelashes. How do you want the eyelashes to look? Wow, amazing, beautiful. These are those. This is just natural. If you also don't want it to have eyelashes, you can just click on the next time, so the eyelashes will disappear. Alright, but I want it to have an eyelashes. Beautiful. Alright, the next thing is, how do you want the lip to look like? You can see. I want it to have a. Let it be a bit pronounced. Blue pencil. Okay, beautiful. That is that. Alright, the next one you can see here, you click on the next one, it will bring out eyeglasses. What kind of eyeglass do you want her to wear? Fine. Ladies and gentlemen, you see what I'm saying? I love what I'm saying. You can also change the eyeglass to any color that you want. You can see Beautiful. No, this is office. We need something simple. All right. Or I will just. I think I'm okay with this. Yes, this is beautiful for a CEO of an organization. Then the next, I think that's the last. Oh, it's not the last. There's still more to it. Okay. Let me run very fast because of our time. Then you can change the dress. What kind of dress do you want it to wear? Yeah, this is CEO. I would love her to be on something smart or suits. She's a CEO. There are the variety of clothes here. You can click on anyone that even look like me, but when it's wearing it, it come out in a woman form. I think I've seen something. Okay, she can be on this one. That one is downloading. Let's just be patient with it. It will come out. Let's see if it's okay. If it's okay, she can put it on. Are we there? That one is downloading. No. Okay, let's see if it change. But meanwhile, let me explore. There are more and more clothes she can wear. I think we are gradually arriving at suits. I don't want her to wear tie. I don't want her to be on tie because she's a female boss. Assuming it's a man, it will come out in the form of a man, but she's wearing a suit. I don't want the tie. She's a CEO. She doesn't have to be on a tie. Okay, let me try something else. CEO. Some of all these things they have known. I've not downloaded them before, so they are downloading, and it's taking time depending on how the network is telling. Assuming it's a doctor now, I think we should adjust something like this. So you see that we wear a shirt that have that doctor stuff around the neck. Wow, there are a lot to do with this app. Just follow closely. Network is a bit bad, so let's just be patient for some of all these things to load. I think you have to be very patient for you to achieve a good and a better result you are looking for. Alright, which shirt did I click that time? I want that to watch something else. Alright, alright, let's move to the next one because of time. Then the trousers, how do you want it? How do you want her down to be? Is this skirt or what? I don't know. It's going to download. It will just transform to anything you want it to be. Okay, this is a short skirt rather. Is it that my network is misbehaving? Let me see if I can switch network. One of the things, if you are doing some of all these things, you have to be well prepared. Oh, wow, beautiful. This is office madam. I don't want something rugged. I don't want something rugged for her. I need something simple. No, all these are not fun. This now you go agbele. It's madam. Can madam dress like this to the office? Can madam? Okay. Let me see. No, this skirt are last minute. Madam cannot wear that to office. Madam cannot wear that to office. Let me see something like this. Gown. I'm actually looking for something gown. Okay, Madam CEO can dress like this. Okay, beautiful. So that's that. So let's move to the next one. Probably she's going to be sitting down. Probably all these things may not have to show. The next one is the shoe, the type of shoe you want her to wear. You can just click on it. It will automatically appear. Wow. And you can change the color of the shoe. Yes. This thing have a touch of red. The shoe should start. So okay, let's leave it at that. Then the next one. So this is how you want the voice to look like. You can explore by yourself. When you respond, you see. You click on it. Wait. Wow. Just be clicking there till you get the kind of voice you want. Some of them are male too. I think this small sound like let me see. Well, I think I'm okay with this. And then the last one that is like a icon. This is where you choose the name. You can choose the name by yourself. Wow, isn't it that amazing? Just write CEO, then click done. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are creating the CEO of the organization you are about to design. So that's the CEO. Now let's create a job seeker. Or we can choose from here. The same format, you can create a job seeker, but because of time, let me just choose from pictures that I already have. Okay, let me use this Samuel. Okay. The name, I wish we actually changed the name. All right, beautiful. We're already here. Okay. Now, they say actor, no actor. You click see what's seen now. Let me click on it. You see it's written no actor, it's still blinking. So what do? You click on it. It will take you back to this place. Then you now choose. You see Samuel is already here. So we click the CEO. The CEO automatically here. You can see there's something in it. It's like the two of them are standing there facing each other. No. I need the CEO to be seated while the job seeker either standing or also sitting down. All right, we'll try it out in two ways. All right, how do you do that? So let's start from the CEO. You see the CEO. You see what you say to the right by this desk. You will click on it. It will show you different type of form how you want the CEO. They say behind desk, desk left, desk right, door, left armchair, right armchair, TV, window. Let's check behind desk. Yes, the CEO is sitting down. Amazing. This is what I'm looking for. Then Samuel, what is Samuel doing? Desk right. Okay, there are two type of desk there. Okay, there's desk right there. Desk. Okay, is an interview. Left armchair. Okay, there's left armchair there. So I need the Samuel to be seated. No, Samuel, left armchair. Then CEO, behind desk. This is what I'm looking for. Beautiful. See, the CEO is sitting down. You can see the CEO is sitting down. And Samuel is Samuel is sitting on the left armchair. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the dialogue to continue. Step 3. Step 3 is write a dialogue for them. What are they going to say? That is what we generated from Chat GPT. So you need to know who talks first. It depends on the storyline. It depends on your script. Determines how this dialogue will go. All right. What do we do next? You say to write dialogue. You will click on this. That's what you need to write dialogue. All right. You click on it. So you say no character. You cross it. So here we determine who talks first. You can click on it. CEO on Samuel. So let's go to our script. We come back. We know that who talks first. Then let's go to our script. Yes, our script. What was the first person that talked? Pause for a moment together. First, I would schedule a meeting with the client to understand their. Okay, that was where they created the long storyline is a bit long. I'm thinking of how we can shorten it because of our time. Good morning, Sam. Please have a seat. Okay. Sam, enter. Okay, Mr. Thompson, office. What? Okay, the office sleek and modern with large window overlooking the city. Mr. Thompson. Okay, let's see who is Mr. Thompson. So, good morning, Mr. Thompson. Thank you for this opportunity. Good morning, Sam. Okay, I think it's the boss that spoke first when Thompson comes in. Please have a seat. Okay, if you want to do this, it's going to be 2 ways. Okay, we copy. Okay, I want us to follow the script because of our time. All right, in this case, in this scene 1, Sam have to be standing. I think it's the CEO that spoke first. The CEO spoke first. Good morning, Sam. Please have a seat. You will always test what you are saying so that you don't misappropriate the dialogue. If you want to test what you're saying, instead you take it back or you click on that icon, it will take you to, then you now come here and click here to test how the dialogue goes.
Good morning, Sam. Please have a seat.
Beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, you are creating a star, an interesting storyline. Okay, it's a have a seat. That means on this first scene, Sam has to be standing. So what do we do now? What do we do? So we need to go back to. Dialogue module. We need to go back to this top. See you. You see where it's written see you. The first storyline, that office. You need to go to the office scene to get your story right. You see that office scene, so you don't need to click on it. So you now see Sam in the left armchair. So Sam is not sitting here because he said, "Good morning, Sam. Have your seat." The first scene here, that means Sam is going to be standing. So what we'll do here, we have to change this to desk right. Which side is the left? Because it comes through the door. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's have it this way. Then you test it again. Let me see if Sam responded before he sits down. Good morning, Sam. Please have a seat. Good morning. See you. Okay, we can change this, Mr. Thompson. Thank you for this opportunity. Before he sit down. Okay, I want you to do this. So let's change this. Good morning, sir. Good morning, madam. Madam. Good morning, madam. This is Oyibo format, but in normal Nigeria, if you enter office, CEO will not say anything. They will want to, so you have to be the one to greet first. This tutorial, so we are just following based on what ChatGPT generated. But they will not answer you. Now you go, if you're not great, that means that may be the beginning of failure of the interview. In Africa setting. All right. Sam to the left. Okay. Let's click on Sam. Okay, now. So you want Sam to respond to what CEO said. You have to be very technical here. If you type anything here now, so that means Sam greeting have to come before the CEO. Because the CEO speech that come before Sam, you must click on this. You see where you are seeing CEO. You must click on this line first so that it will take you up. Beautiful. So now the next dialogue will now come in dialogue model. You see on this CEO, before we continue, I may not do more than this line so that we can do you guys can do practical and continue the storyline on and on again. So what you do, you see the CEO, the expression of the CEO can also be determined. You see where it is written neutral. That means the CEO is not saying, is not doing anything. So if you want it to have more expression, you click on it. It will bring out different expression. You will see the CEO. You're looking left, CEO on doors, CEO, depends on what you want it to say. And you click on it, you see, CEO cannot do that. Let me look for, so you just look for the expression that will go with what the person is saying. Something like harvest. Let me see if you do something. Okay, I think we can use that whispering, but let me look for something. There are a lot of it. There are a lot of it. Okay, let me see this one. Okay, I think this one is beautiful. So at the time you are done with that, then the next dialogue. This is where Sam responded. You click on chat, something that looks like this, a chat icon. You click on it to paste, then you click on actor, no actor. You see where it's written no actor on this red icon. You click on it. You have to click on Sam so that to get Sam's response. You see that he brought that Sam's face immediately. Okay, let's hear what Sam said here. Don't forget you have to click on that red white icon. Nothing. Okay, there's a break. I want to remove this break. That comma, I want it to flow with good morning, madam. Let's see, or you can take it back. If you take it back, to take you back afresh. All right. I think you should be clicking on this icon if you want to take it to the top to hear what you just said. Okay.
Good morning, madam. Thank you for this opportunity.
Beautiful. So after this, then you now create the next scene. The next scene will now be when madam is still sitting on the chair. Then Okay, let's play from the top. Yes, sir.
Good morning, Sam. Please, have a seat.
Good morning, madam. Thank you for this opportunity.
Wow. I don't know if you are enjoying this thing, if you are enjoying it as well. Okay, so you have to create the next scene. How do you create the next scene? You click on this. So it will create the next scene. So the next scene will not be where Sam is seated. Then you click on it. Wow, it will bring you here. You see, it's showing scene. It's showing scene. So you click on the scene. Yes, it's so on that scene. So all you don't need is the same background. You click on the same CEO's office background because the scene has to look the same. You understand? So you now click on no actor. So to bring out which of the actor, you need the CEO. Then you click on where the CEO is seated on the desk, behind the desk. Then the next actor is Smear Abikilo. What was his name? Where's that guy wearing glass now? Samir, okay. Okay, that's Samir. At this time, Samir have to be seated. So you click on where he will sit. There's okay, let him sit on the, is that right or left? I don't know, depends on how it is. Desk left. No, you need to be seated. Armchair, okay, right armchair, beautiful, because I came in through the door. No, let it sit on the left armchair so that we closer to the CEO. Left armchair. You see, this is easy. All right, the next thing we want to do now is the dialogue continue. So what do you do next? You click on this. You click on it. All right, so you click on the actor. So who speak first? Let's go back to our character to see. Thanks for this opportunity. Okay, I think it's the CEO that speak first. So let's copy what the CEO says here. Oh, they are very long talk here. Okay, I actually wanted something summary. Okay, the CEO speaks first. We speak. Click CEO. Then you paste what the CEO is saying here. Well, after pasting it, don't forget, always test run to see what the CEO says. You say that you click on this, or automatically I can bring you here, but eventually it didn't bring you here. So you always click on that icon, because there's a way you click back multiple times, it will take you off the screen. But the interesting part is that if it take you off the screen, you can as well click on the project, it will continue from where it stopped. That's the amazing thing about Plotagon. All right, let's hear what the CEO says here.
I've reviewed your resume. You've got some interesting ideas, but I notice you lack extensive experience in digital marketing. What makes you think you can handle the demands of this job?
Wow. Okay, there's something I forgot to tell you. You see that at the time I click on scene, I created this another scene. No? But if you're not on a pay plan, you cannot access this. They will not give you opportunities to access another scene, so you have to buy. But do you know amazing thing about this Plotagon? There's a place where you can watch an advert. If you click on play screen, so you see it will show you watch adverts. So at the time you watch advert for like 15 seconds, it will give you another scene free of charge. That's amazing. All right, yeah, let's continue with the next dialogue is what Samir say. You click on actor, click on Samir, then you go to your notepad to copy. What was Samuel's response? Taking a deep breath. You have to take note of this. Taking a deep breath. And I didn't add character to what Madame said on the next expression, I mean. So taking a deep breath is an expression. So you come here, and what is so the expression, Samir expression is saying is neutral here. No, it's not neutral. Let's go and look for expression that has to do with taking a deep breath, or somebody that is afraid. Afraid or deep breath. There are a lot of it here. Let me see if afraid. Okay. Let me put afraid or frightened, anything similar to that. Then you paste what Sam is saying in response. So you may be talking in afraid. Let me go back to that Madam CEO's own. CEO. Okay, let's test what Sam is doing. Wow, that's amazing. Now let's go to CEO. Neutral. No, CEO cannot be neutral. I want her to say as if she's talking, pointing her to Sam. Let's test it. We can test it in various ways. Okay. Wow. I want to believe you are learning something. You are learning something. And sure, you can pass this thing across on and on and on still. Oh, so ladies and gentlemen, on and on and on like that. You just be creating the content. You can take it to the next scene. Maybe when this guy now went out, or maybe probably call somebody. They have been given the job and rejoicing. You cannot continue the scene. Maybe when he now resume, it's not in the office. Thank God I got this job and all that. Or when it's not attending to people as well. Or when it's not going out talking to people about the company. Ladies and gentlemen, before you know, you have created a full storyline that you can put on YouTube that will monetize and be generating source of income right for you, even while you are still doing another business. Isn't that amazing? With just Protagon, you can do a complete storyline with this ammunition. There's another thing before we call it today. Do you know that if you don't want this to use this voice, you have a recorded voice. You can as well record your voice. Let it speak. You want it to speak your voice. Okay, for example, let me use, before we round up this course, let me just click on this. Click on CEO. So in this next line, I want it to be my voice. Okay, let me use Samuel because it's a male. Yeah, I want someone to speak my voice. Let's assume the CEO has already given him a job. So I want you to use my voice to respond. What you do, you will click on this that looks like microphone. You click on it. You say bring you to this. So the next, you click on it as well to do recording. At the time you are done with recording, you will click this one. You will click on the green to round up. You click on this to round up. All right, I want someone to respond with my voice now. Thank you very much, madam. Thank you very much for this job. I'm really pleased and privileged to work in this place. I assure you, you will not regret having me as your staff. Thank you. To stop. At the time you click on stop, you click this to move. So let me see what Samuel will say here. Let's see. Thank you very much, madam. Thank you very much for this job. I'm really pleased and privileged to work in this place. I assure you, you will not regret having me as your staff. Thank you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. All right, before we close the class, I want us to do a recap from the beginning. So you see, or you must take it to the top. So I want you to play all through. Then we round up.
Good morning, Sam. Please, have a seat.
Good morning, madam. Thank you for this opportunity.
I've reviewed your resume. You've got some interesting ideas, but I notice you lack extensive experience in digital marketing. What makes you think you can handle the demands of this job?
Click on.
I understand that experience is important, but I believe my creativity and willingness to learn can more than make up for it. If given the chance, I'm confident I can prove my worth.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, that comes to the end of this basic class on 3D animation. I want to believe you learned so much. You learned so much more. I want to please appeal to you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And also indicate so that anytime I post any new information, you get to know about it. This is just a basic class. I want you to take time to digest and know more about it. But I want to know, I also have an advanced class, and it's simply 5,000 naira. On that advanced class, I'm going to show you how to create cartoon from image. You see all those dancing cartoons. You see Mango dancing, having eye, what all those Uyibo used to generate for our children, kids, and all the rest. I will show you how to do this. But that one requires multiple sites and app. It's not something you can just do with a simple site like this. There is more to learn. Don't stop learning. If you stop learning, you start dying. All right. On that note, that comes to the end of this live. Subscribe, like, and comment. Leave a comment on the comment section. Let me see what your review is. concerning this. So my name remains John Kennedy Nosa, the CEO of JKN Academy. Thank you and God bless you. All right, sorry. Before we close, I want to show you how to save. I almost omit that. Please pardon me. I'm watching the time. I'm supposed to round up in 1 hour. All right. If you want to save, this is just what you click to save. This is where you save from. You click on this top icon by your right. By your right, you click on it. Yes, you save from there. You just click on it. It will bring you will see save. You click on save. You click on save. It will now show you export with subtitle, export without subtitle. If you want it to have subtitle, you click on it. If you don't want it to have subtitle, you just click, please. I always export all my job with subtitle. In case some people, you are in a place where it's noisy, you want to watch something, so you can just follow the subtitle. Especially some of all those Chinese film that we find so interesting, but they don't speak English. But subtitle help us a lot. So subtitle is very key. I always encourage people, always export your animation with subtitle, especially if the app has it, because it's not every app or site that will give you that privilege to subtitle, except you have to go to another app and subtitle it yourself. But this one has subtitle, so you just click it. You just wait for it to render. Because at times it can take very long, depends on the length on the video. But the most important, you have to be very patient. You have achieved your aim of creating a full story line. I want to believe you enjoyed this class. I want to believe your money, what you got, worth more than your money. So don't forget to tell people about us and continue to buy my courses. I assure you to always give you the best and always get better. So let's be patient as the video is rendering. Let's keep rendering. Or in case you have any questions or you want to submit an assignment, I always give people opportunity to submit assignments. Okay, you can just do, you've done your project, you just want me to go through it, you can send it to my WhatsApp 08030725543. 08030725543 is displayed on the screen. So just say, okay, this is what you have done. I'm your student. This is what I've done. Wow, I'm so excited. I want to make it compulsory. You know, it's not every tutorial that will give you that we have time for you to review what you have done with. All right, so I'm giving you the opportunity. Send it to my WhatsApp. I will do a review and say, wow, you did very well. There's also places where you need an adjustment. I will also let you know, okay, you need to adjust in this aspect. You need to adjust in this area as well. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time. I want to believe it's what is. Your video is already downloaded. You click OK. Then you cannot go to your gallery to watch what you have done. Let's, here is it. Here is it. Okay, it's here. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, our video is ready. You see the subtitle. All right, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, that comes to the end of this course. Thank you, and God bless you.